Okay, I have no idea what's going on with YouTube here. I don't know. Give me a second, everyone. Thank you for coming in. Race is about to start, but I'm trying to figure out why YouTube's just... I don't even know why that came up with that title, so I'm trying to figure out what's gone on there. It's really weird. I really have no idea what's gone on there, because that wasn't even a stream that was set up, so I don't get it. Oh well. Is it saying the right title now, by the way? I have no idea what's going on. I'll have a little look on my phone. Thank you all for coming in though. Appreciate it, you legends. Let's have a little look and see if it's got the right title on my phone now. Yeah, it's saying the right one now. I don't get why it's done that. Right, there you go. Let me... Who knows why it did that? I have no idea. That was really odd. It didn't even have a thumbnail on it. It was like it had gone onto the wrong setting or something. I don't know what happened really. It had the settings from yesterday on there, but with a different thumbnail. So it's like it had mixed two streams together. I don't know why. Right, we're going straight into a race from the back anyway. I'm in the Aston Martin. Why not? I haven't tried this car yet. We're just gonna have some fun today. We're gonna do this in Daily Race C and maybe a couple of Daily Race A's as well. Hope you're okay, by the way. Right. Let me just fix the wheel. Whoop. I haven't been on this yet today, so bear with me while I just warm up a bit. I don't know how hard you can drive this around this track. Hopefully that's not a sign. Yeah, we'll be doing Outcast today. It's just the first race, Expletive, mate. We've just jumped on, chill. We will be doing Outcast as well. But this is the race. There's no point going into Outcast now because it doesn't start for 20 minutes. So yeah, I'm doing this and then we'll go into Daily Race C after this. Right. Let's see what we can do from the back. Have some fun. Oh, you did FIA last night? Yeah, it starts different times now in different regions, doesn't it? Nah, we won't be using the RCZ. It'll be the FT1. I'm trying to... I want to get back used to the FT1 because I want to try and find pace with that car. So if I do Daily C, it'll be with the FT1. This race we'll mess around with the car, so for this one. I'm not sure what this car's going to be like here. I don't know. They BOP'd it, didn't they? It used to be quite good, but then they BOP'd it since then, so... The reason for that, Pyrotrek, is because one person will work on the hand. The whole physics won't be done by one person or two people. I know how it works because it was the same with Drive Club and also with Project Cars and stuff like that. What they do is they have one person who does that because it keeps it... Because they want one person to do the physics and the handling for a good reason, normally. Because it makes more sense. Because if you mix people in, you'll end up getting a very weird BOP and stuff like that, and weird handling, because they won't know what the other guy's done for the handling. Because normally the handling's done by a lot of sliders and things like that. I know from the person who worked at Project Cars and also at Drive Club, like when he did the handling, he was the only person doing it on the handling side of it. That is why it's only saying that. But the actual physics in terms of coding will be done by a lot more than one person, I would think. Whoa. I need some volume. Can't even hear the game sound here. Right. Short shift a tiny bit, I think, with this. But I knew, do you know what, Pyrotrek? When I saw that message, I saw it pop up on my phone and it didn't say who it was from. And I knew straight, I just knew it was you. I literally went in and went, I know that's going to be Pyrotrek. I knew it was going to be you. I didn't even have to, oh, sugar, sorry. Sorry, my bad, my bad. I was like, I know that's going to be you. Oh, this guy braking so early. I'm going to bump draft the Veyron. Oh, no, I'm trying to... Go on, go that way. Oh, no, he's going to try and go down there, okay. Tried to sneak past him there. Yeah, the time differences on the FIA in different regions is quite... I think... Is it the Oceania one that has a really weird time as well? They kind of base the times off EU, don't they? They seem to prefer the EU as like a reference, really, but then it kind of makes sense that they do that in a way, because the majority of people who play the game are from the EU, so... Oh my god, why are you braking that early? What the hell? That's just panicked. What was that? That was seriously early braking, that. And then he sends it on me and pushes me wide. Why? What? Like, what is he doing? Like, like he brakes about 10 years early, and I had to go for the move because who brakes that early? And then he said he basically wants to push me out of the way because I overtook him. Oh, someone got reset. You okay, Darren? Oh my god, he just took him out. A little bit wary of him because he just took that other guy out. One second penalty for him anyway, so rip to him. You pleb. He tried to block me, but he was ghosted, the donkey. What a pleb. And now he's gone off the track, look. F. Right. We're away from them now anyway, so last lap, can we catch up any of these? These are going to start fighting, aren't they? Because look, there's P5 there, P6, P7, is P4 there as well. It looks like, is there 4 cars there? I can't see. No, I think it's just them 3. There's a car ahead of them though. Oh, I could have got in the slipstream there. Oh, someone's missed the corner. Oh, these two are going to fight it out. That's good. That might be good for us here, actually. Oh, why so slow through there? What the hell? Go on, send it on him. Oh. I don't know why you're flashing me, mate. You just nearly took me out when you rejoined. Mr. Casual, you legend. 1 second. Let me get over the line. Already, another donation, mate. Thank you so much for the $5.
Mr. Casual,
Thank you so much for the $5, mate. So, in my first race last night, went from P19 to P11 before the first long straight. Jesus. Was it that bad on the American lobbies? That's crazy. P19 to 11 off. Saying that, I went, what did I do? Alright, nutter. Yeah, I went, what was it? P11 to P6, was it? Or P5? Off 1-2 corners because that guy that rammed me. It was crazy, wasn't it, last night? Thank you so much for the $5, Mr. Casual. Already, you legend. Appreciate the support. Thank you so much. Get the legend amount out for Mr. C, please, chat. Right, we'll go into Daily C now. I need to get back into it. I've not done this since Monday. What? Let me get... I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I need to go and get the livery for this car because I haven't got it on at the moment. Let me go and find it. I still think we should have had a P4 last night. But do you know what? It's still better than I thought I was going to get, so... Still happy. Oh. Alright. Older. Why is it not loading it? It should be on there. Wait there. Have I wrote the right thing in there? It should show up off that. 0, 0, 0, 0. Why are none of my liveries showing up? I does. All my liveries aren't showing. That's strange, isn't it? Am I on race? That would duh. No, I'm on. Was I not on car livery? I'm duh. Bear with me. Well, there you go. Right, there you go. I always do that. On there. I don't know why. I always go onto the car photos. Right, that one's added. What else? That's the only one I need for that, really. Don't need any of them. Not on this account. I mean, I should really add them, but I can always find them pretty easily. Oh, let's just do that for now. I can add that another time. Right, put that on. Okay. Just bear with me, Mike. I always do it. I always think I'm on the livery, but I'm on the photo. Right. Let's go Daily Race C. I've got a couple of minutes just to do a practice lap here, hopefully. So we'll do this from the back. I've not done this race from the back yet. I only did this Monday, so I've had a bit of a gap without doing this now. So I need to try and find that rhythm again. So bear with me while I try and find some pace around here. Because like I say, I only learnt this track on Monday, really. And I haven't been back on, so I haven't looked at next week's daily. So let me have a little look now. What have we got? Let's have a look. So next week's daily races are as follows. Daily race A is Kyoto Miyabi, the short one. 8 laps. Possible M300 could be the MX5. It could be something faster. Willow Springs is daily race B in Group 3. Boring. And daily race C is Group 4 at Brands Hatch. I don't mind that, to be honest. I hope in the McGann. Let me see the settings. Times 6 tyre wear, medium tyres, and 1 mandatory stop, 13 laps. You might want to take tyres in that, you know. You might want to take tyres on medium tyres, times 6. Oh no, with the McGann, you'll probably not take tyres. I don't know, that's an interesting one, that. But I'll probably use the McGann for that. I don't like the Alpha, so I don't mind that combo. I might do that on my main account. I don't know, because I'm pretty decent at that combo in Group 4 with the McGann. Oh shit, I'm not watching where I'm going. Alright, let's just try and get back used to this track again. It'll take me a few races to warm up on this one. You okay, Kenny? You okay, Ray? How are you, mate? Kinetic, how are you, mate? Nice. Kinetic, you got your have you, what's it like, your new CSL DD thing, your the GT DD Pro? Kinetic's got his already. God, I can't remember where I'm going. This is the problem, you see, because I've not been back on since Monday. I really have forgot the track. Right, let's try and remember it again. Okay. What a pleb. Initially, you was disappointed, really? What was that for? What was this on iRacing? Maybe I don't really know about. More detail, easier to catch slides. Yeah, that's what Steve said to me when I asked him a long time ago. He said it's a lot easier to catch the rear end because it's more consistent because you can feel more detail in it. Alright, you just had to tweak it a bit, yeah. With the settings, do you mean? I presume you mean with the settings, you had to just mess around with it a bit. Well, I can't remember the track very well, I remember. Whoa. Alright, it works perfectly on GT Sport. Yeah, I'm looking forward to trying it on GT Sport, but I still think it'll be more optimized for GT7 in my view. But it'll be interesting what it feels like. Make sure we don't go over the line here because we want to start from the back. Makes it a bit more fun. What I've got to get used to doing again is trying to push a bit more here. At the moment, I'm just trying to relearn the track again because 3 days without racing, I've kind of forgot the track again. I got this section nailed, but now I'm braking too late again. What's the size of the wheel rim like, Kinetic? What do you feel about the size of it? Because obviously I know it's a bit smaller than the P1 rim, and that's why I kind of prefer the P1 rim over the F1 size ones. Sport mode, I reckon they'll leave daily races on there for a bit, and then eventually it'll just be... They'll shut the servers down after about 6 months to a year, I reckon. GT Sport will fade off after a while. Yeah, I think give it a year and GT Sport servers will be shut down. They might leave you the option of having public lobbies open, but I think the daily races and the FIA will definitely... I think this is probably the last season that we're doing now. But as for daily races, they might continue for a few months after, and then I would think they'll just eventually just turn them off and then leave just public lobbies for a bit, and then eventually they'll go as well. I doubt the rim will feel cheap because Fanatec made it Pyrotrek, to be honest. I doubt it feels that... The quality, it might look like the TGT, but I bet the quality is a lot better than the TGT. Yeah, I tell you what, that wheel rim will be really handy for like iRacing and ACC, I reckon, because of the amount of options you're going to have on that the GTDD Pro. It'll be crazy good for ACC and iRacing, because especially with it being color coded as well, I think that'll help so much on them games. Joe, thank you for the $2, you legend. Are you getting the DD? I mean, if they don't supply me with one to review, which I don't know yet, I've emailed them today to ask them. Obviously, when I'm having the phone call with them, if I don't get one to review, then I will get one next year. But it won't be until I got my affiliate link come through. I won't get that until the end of February, so I will just order it then. But yeah, not yet. I want to get it before Gran Turismo 7 comes out, really. That'll be the aim. You okay, Pumpkin? How many more days till Christmas? I don't know. What day are we on? 16-ish, I think. Quick maths. No, not long. Don't worry, Santa's here soon. Right, let's go. Let's how many laps do we need? The minimum we can do on these is 3, isn't it? But I might do 4. Hit on lap 4 or something, we'll see. Can't remember what brake bias I had on last week. I think it was like +2, wasn't it? You okay, Checo? Quick math. Yeah, 15 more sleeps. Oh my god. Oh, F in the chat. Oh, and another one behind as he hit the wall. Trying to get the ribbon back here now. Okay, we got the slipstream, we got the slip. Let's go. Corvette, that's an unusual car for this track. I don't think I would pick the Corvette for this. It's the wrong kind of track for it. It doesn't like flowing fast corners, really, that car. By the way, Joel, thank you so much for your $2 donation, mate. Get the legend emote out for Joel, please, chat. I totally forgot to thank you for that. Thank you very much for the donation, Joel. I lost out there because I had to back out. Oh, I've just taken him. I'm going to have to let him back through. Sorry, my bad. Mr. Casual, thank you for the $5 as well. Tell her that Christmas... No. Say that. No. Can't say that, mate. Thank you very much for the donation. Appreciate it, you legend. But I won't say that. Legend emote for Mr. C, please, chat. Get that legend emote out for the sport again, please. But I can't say that. Might pit earlier because we're just losing so much time behind these. I feel like we need to pit early, don't we? Oh, did he just do that on purpose? He did. I'm pretty sure he just rammed me there. He just rammed me. I saw it. He definitely did that on purpose. Yeah. Oh, well, it doesn't matter. First race. We can go again after this anyway. I saw him. He literally swerved over to take me out. No, yeah, he definitely did it. I saw the way his car moved over. It was too convenient. Oh, this is a shame. I don't think there's much we can do here now, really. We'll just use this to get a bit of a warm-up and try and get back used to the combo. See if we can get ourselves anywhere near P10. I might pit early though, you know, just to try and get a big undercut past them. Just drifting it. That's... Look at all them fighting up there. They're losing so much time, but that'll give us a chance to get back into the top 10 because they are fighting like crazy up here. Well, he's letting me go, I think. He let me go, thank you. Appreciate that, you little legend. Thank you very much. Didn't need to do it, but I appreciate it. Yeah, I'll be doing Brands Hatch Daily Race C next week, 100%. I might do that on my main account though. Although, I bet you have to do the time trial with a bit of a weird car. I bet it won't be... It won't be the Megane for time trial, will it? I'm so rusty here. I'm driving awful. Right, do we pit this lap? I'm going to see if any of them pit and we'll make a decision. Some of them pitted, but I'm going to go in. No, Ferrari will be awful for the time trial, Ray. It'll be either the Megane, Audi, Alpha. It'll be either the Alpha, Megane, or something like the Scirocco. The Scirocco might be the car for... It wouldn't surprise me if the Scirocco is the car for the time trial. It definitely won't be the Ferrari, though. I need to get ahead of them really, because I'm probably going to struggle to get ahead of them here. But oh, he went wide there. I'm going to go +3 here just to try and look after them front tyres a bit more. Okay, we're past one. You okay, Toxic? How are you, mate? Trying to look after the tyres rather than going too aggressive while I'm not really in the rhythm of it. It's probably better to try and save the tyres a bit here. Okay, we're ahead of some of them that stayed out. You okay, Sal? How are you, mate? Whoa! Nearly lost the rear there. Need to try and find the flow of the track again. At the moment I'm struggling to find the flow. Yeah, we're really slow at the moment, aren't I? Really slow. Wow. Let's try and start pushing a bit now. Now that I know the track again. Awful line through there. I'm way off pace at the moment. We should be in the 51s at least. Ah. What's that? My donations are going to be honest, any donations we get now, we don't get paid until January. So, like, the only way we get it now is if it's a PayPal. Any super chats we won't receive until the end of January because of the way YouTube works with how you get paid. So, like, yeah, I'm waiting on the. I'm hoping like YouTube pay you around between the 23rd to the 26th of every month. I'm praying that I'll get it on the 23rd so that I can finish a few bits off. I'm hopeful that they will, because last year I remember it did. I think it went through on the 23rd, so I got it just in time to get a few bits, just obviously before the final countdown. I'm so slow here and I can't figure out what's going on. Why have I got no rhythm? I started to find a bit of a rhythm last week, wasn't I? I mean on Monday, but at the moment I'm way out of sync. I've already ordered 2 copies of GT7. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm hoping one will come early. That's why I ordered from Shop 2 and Game, and I'm hoping that one of them will come a little bit early. Oh, I miss a... What the hell? I can't get the braking right. So yeah, the reason I've done that was so that if one comes early, I can stream it early. If, you know, because I doubt Gran Turismo will do any, like... The only people they might give early access to is, like, you know, the ones that are a little bit more close to them. I doubt we'll get anything like that. So I've obviously ordered it to try and see if I can get it a day early or something. But yeah, when I get the other one, I'll do a giveaway on it. I'll do a giveaway on one of the streams. But what that stream will be, I don't know. It could be you know, we could do it as our first stream on the game. We'll do a giveaway, and we'll give away a copy of Gran Turismo 7, definitely, as a little thank you back to you lot. But I just cannot find the rhythm here. I don't know what's going on, because I started to find a bit of a rhythm the other day. Idaz, you legend. Thank you for the £5. Again, another donation. Absolute legend in the chat there. Get the legend amount out for Idaz for January. Thank you very much. That'll be the end of January pay. Thank you very much, you legend. Appreciate it. To be honest, that'll be for the kids' birthdays, because their birthdays are in February. So that'll go towards the kids' birthdays. Thank you very much, you legend. I wonder if it's a brake bias. Maybe I've pitted too early. I should have just followed the 5-5 split that I was doing the other day. Probably would have been a bit better for me. Let's try and get this lap a bit more back to what we were doing the other day. Whoa. Oh, forgot about that corner. Ooh. Oh God. It's weird. This track really takes a bit of you need to get in the rhythm on this track, I feel like. Although if we didn't get took out, we would have been a lot higher up here. We probably would have been on for a podium, I think. Got his slipstream. Oh no, we didn't get it. I thought I had it then. I was hoping to pick it up so we could have battled him on the last lap. This guy in front's got fresh mediums on those, so we're going to struggle to even keep up with him anyway. Our tyres are dead. Oh, God. My rears are going. Oh. He took a really weird line through there, didn't he? Too much understeer with these tyres now. Oh dear. At least we got a P8, but struggled there. P1's quite fast. We ain't gonna beat that, but I feel like we, in terms of pace, we should have got a podium there. Really, I think, because we did a 17 flat, didn't we? We did a 17-minute flat on Monday, which means we're still slower than P1, obviously, but from last we should really be P3, because that's, yeah, we should have really got P3, I think, but oh well. No, you don't get it early if you buy it from the PlayStation Store. You just get it at midnight. The thing is, right, so the reason why I've done this is if I don't get it early, I'll just order it off the PlayStation Store. So, yeah, I've ordered 2 copies, one off Game, one off Shop 2. And if none of them come early, I'll download it off the PlayStation Store. But I did that because sometimes with Shop 2 in the UK, you get it a day early. You'll get it like Thursday morning or something like that. If it's out on a Friday, you'll get it Thursday morning, or if it's out on a Tuesday, you'll get it Monday morning or something like that in the post. So I basically just I'm just throwing it out there just in case I get it earlier. I've done 2 orders, and if one comes early, bonus, I can stream it early. If not, we'll just do it at midnight and play it at midnight. I'll be able to download the game in literally a few minutes, so it doesn't bother me how big the game will be. I could literally probably buy it at like 11 PM and it'll be done and ready for me at midnight anyway. Right, we'll try again. Hopefully we don't get pushed off on that corner, although we did go in very deep into that corner, didn't I? Ow, fuck me, my elbow. Hit my elbow on my keyboard. 76 likes. Thank you everyone who's hit the like button. Only 14 likes away already to 100. Thank you so much everyone. Legends. Right, let's go again. Let's try and get a better result this time. Let's go for a top 5 because I'll try not to spin it this time, and hopefully I've got a bit more of a rhythm from the track now. I don't know, Mr. Casual. See, it depends when the end. It depends from when the Basically, you can stream a game as soon as the what do you call it's out? The can't think of the word. What's the word that I'm looking for, chat? Come on, someone will know what I mean. There's always like a set time that you can, like, reviews can go. The embargo. As soon as the review embargo is live, you can stream, because if there's an embargo time, that means anyone who's got it can go live and do anything on it. So yeah, once the review embargo is up, that's it. You can do what you want. So if the review embargo isn't until the day of release, then you probably would have to wait. But if the review embargo is a few days before the game comes out, then yeah, you're fine. You can do what you want. That's not how to do that corner. It all depends when the review embargo is, Mr. Casuals. Like I say, if the review embargo isn't until the day of release, then you can't do anything. You'll get in trouble. They'll take your stream down and stuff like that, so it's not worth doing it. But I could still build content up, if you know what I mean. Holy shit, mate. Thank you so much, David. Chat, get that legend emote out for David, please. What a legend. He just donated £75.69 through PayPal as well for the little ones for Xmas. What a legend, mate. So that's so kind. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Absolute legend. That is really nice of you, mate. I am extremely grateful of that, mate. That is super generous. What a legend you are. Chat, spam that legend emote out for David, please. Absolute legend. Appreciate that, mate. That's really nice of you. That's a good present each for them there. Thank you so much. Santa will be getting another order. Mate, that is really generous, David. Seriously, thank you so much. Yeah, I've seen next week's daily races, Mr. Bastian. I'll be doing them. Exactly, yeah, 100%, Kenny. That is very, very generous donation. I'm really grateful. I didn't even have to win the race. Exactly, David. Didn't even have to win for that, you legend. I was going to go over the line then. Jesus, don't do that. Not that it would have mattered. My lap was slow. So next week's daily race is Brands Hatching Group 4. It looks like a bit of a... So what I like about it is you have to pit, right? But it looks like if you're in the Megane, your Megane Trophy might not have to change tyres. 13 laps times 6 on mediums. That's going to be very close to not changing tyres. However, if you're in any other car, you're probably going to have to change tyres. But you might be better changing tyres. I really don't know. It could be quite interesting, that, because normally the... Well, Brands Hatch is aggressive on tyres. We all know that. Everyone who plays GT Sport knows how aggressive Brands Hatch is on tyres. And this time they're on me. This is what I wanted them to do. You know when they did this compulsory pit stop? They kept doing it on hard tyres, didn't they? With like ×4, ×5 tyre wear. And it was just like, why bother? Because all people are doing is going into the pits and not changing their tyres. I think you're going to have to change tyres now. So this could be a little bit more strategic, because in the Megane, you might be able to pit like lap 2 and get your tyres changed. Whereas the cars that like the Scirocco might be able to compete still, because they might be able to do like lap 5 and then change their tyres. It could be interesting. I'm looking forward to that daily race, I have to say. The only thing I'm not looking forward to is the time trial, because I don't want it to be an FF car, because I hate FF cars. But I think the Scirocco's OP there. I don't know if you... I'm sure last time we did it, the Scirocco was unbelievably overpowered at Brands Hatch. It dominated it, so in terms of time trial. So yeah, I will see what I can do in the Megane, but I don't think we'll be able to compete with the Scirocco. You've only been... You need help, Skunk. You've only... Mate, imagine me, mate. Like, I've been... Like, this is my job, mate. And I've been playing GT Sport for nearly, what, 4 years? Is it? Is it 4 years? It feels like 4 years. And, like, I'm waiting for a new game to be my main game to stream. So, for me, I'm like... I'm dying for it, mate. I can't wait. All that new content we can do. The single-player guides. Doing all the guides for the A+ stuff. Getting, like, you know... different guides for the online side of stuff, new tracks to do track guides for. I'm just sitting here counting down the days because I can't wait for it, because I'm gonna smash that content. I'm gonna be getting like so many track guides out, like licensed test guides out. I'm gonna really smash the content for that game, get it out early as well. At Brands Hatch, I can't remember what the pit stop was. Was it 13 or was it like 8 or 9 seconds? I can't remember. We'll practice it on Sunday maybe, or not. I don't know yet. I might do something different on Sunday. We'll see. We shall see. Right, let's hopefully we have a bit of a better race in this one. Let's try and see if we can not crash. Try and get a bit of a rhythm going. I definitely had a good rhythm on Monday, but... I wasn't very fast, but I had an alright rhythm. Today, I just feel really slow. I'll do all of them, Pyrotrek. I will literally do... I will do everything. I will do a guide for getting every single... But every single license from the slowest, like the easiest ones, all the way through. I'm going to obviously get the gold time and then do a guide for every single one. I'm going to really put effort into... Because I think them videos will do really well. So I'm going to try and make sure everything's like that. I want to get like... I'm going to smash it. I'll even be playing it at night after a stream just to get extra content. Because I'm going to take advantage of that first month. I'm going to smash the content. I'm telling you. Could be like 2 videos on a stream a day. That's what the aim is. And also, if I stream stuff, I can always record it while I'm doing it anyway. And use that for videos as well. Waiting for your guide of acceleration and braking. I'm going to be doing both dialed. I'll be streaming every day and double content. I'm going to try and do like... It'll be at least... When GT7 comes out, it'll be a video and a stream every day at least. Sometimes 2 videos and a stream. I'm going to be smashing it. We'll be emphasizing on both. Penalty system guide, yeah. If it's got one, we don't know yet, do we? Right, I need to focus a bit here because... Try and find a bit more pace. Let's see if we can get a top... At least a top 7, really. Oh, why are they going so slow through there? Oh, he's going to be compromised on this exit. I don't know what just happened then, but I did nearly crash. Oh. Oh, shit. That's my fault. I'm going to have to let him back through. I'm trying to let him back through. It was a beetle there, wasn't it? Oh, what happened then? I don't know what happened then, but I was trying to let that beetle back through. I was letting you through, mate, in the beetle. What are you doing? Why is he taking me out when I've just let him back through? What's he doing? He's just trying to take me out and missed. That shows you why bother letting people back through, because the thanks I got for letting him back through was he tried to take me out. What a plan. Why did he do that though? I let him back through. Don't understand that. Oh, you missed it. Oh, no. I know Kinetic got his today as well, Zany. Oh, that sucks. Don't worry though. I mean, you'll get it either tomorrow or the day after, won't you? They'll re-deliver. It's not Streamlabs, Ray. It's YouTube. YouTube. I've got the auto thing on to stop people being any dodgy comments. I always have that on, just in case anyone gets a bit out of line. To be fair, we haven't had many people like that recently, so. Oh, he's gone wide there. I gave us space there, thank you. And then he just absolutely sends it and pushes me off the track. Okay, we carry on. We carry on. I even gave him space after he sent it. I stayed to the full width of the track and he still pushed me off. Now I've got dirty tyres. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. It seems like these are a bit dirty on the American servers tonight. A bit dirty, isn't it? But let's be honest, now that he's done that to me, I think we've got the right to send one on him and not give him any space, to be honest. I feel like he's shown his true colours, so at the end of the day, we've got a free pass on him to send it now. I wouldn't mind if he was fast, but the guy's not like, why do that when you've got, you know, you're not exactly flying around and was going to pull away. Like, there he is now, we put him back up. Pushing him off now, look, he just pushed him off. Oh, I thought he was going to take that other car out, Vortex. I don't trust him at all. I don't trust him. I feel like he's trying to take me out here. I don't know. All looks a bit weird, doesn't it? That guy's an idiot. Oh, God. Is everyone out to get me on here tonight or something? Now we're getting blocked. What is going on? This is getting frustrating. This. Oh dear. can't race against these type of drivers though. They're just taking you out. He just tried to take me. That guy is shit at taking people out, isn't he? I'm sorry, but like I've never seen anyone as bad at people. Like that's 2 times he's missed me. He's tried to take me out twice and missed both times. Oh my god, this guy is so bad. I can't get... What am I doing? I'm gonna go 5. Like, oh god, what's happened to it? That's the guy that was taking everyone out. That's the one that was taking people out. So he's out. Alright, I'm gonna go 5 laps here and just have fresher tyres because there's not really much point me pitting behind these. Not only did you fail again, but you also just took yourself out, you donkey. I don't know, the game must have done something then because he just failed again. What a clown. What a clown. What a clown. No point getting wound up about it though, just laugh at it because at the end of the day they're the sad ones. And they're making me content. At the end of the day I'll record this race, so content for me channel. Bother me. Oh god, why can I not do that corner anymore? I don't know why, but today I cannot drive this game compared to Monday. I'm having an absolute nightmare. Oh dear. Hopefully we'll get a good race in a minute. I don't know why it is, I just can't seem to find that pace that I had on Monday. Yeah, they just seem to want to take me out. I don't know. I'm not really bothered, like, but... End of the day, it just makes me content, so... I wouldn't mind, but that guy tried to take me out 3 times and failed 3 times. I mean, could you be any more shit at the game? I mean... Like, he's not only crap at the game, but he can't even take people out. I don't even think it'd be good if he put the effort in. He's that bad. I mean, if he can't even take people out, then that's probably why he does it, because he can't do anything else, so... Need to try and find some pace. Do you know what it is with this track though? I feel like when we were on Monday, we were starting at the front, weren't we? So we were getting in a rhythm and finding pace as we drove, but whereas today, starting from the back, we're just getting annihilated every corner. It's very hard to get the rhythm going. Braking too late. This was the guy that tried to take me out before, wasn't it? I've just remembered. He was blocking me a bit. I don't know if he'll do it again. Let's see. No. We got him. At least we got a bit of clean air now, just to try and see if we can find some pace. Whoa, 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 there, curve. What the hell? You okay, Andre? How are you, mate? Like we were doing 51.5s with full fuel at the start of the race the other day. Now I'm struggling to do anything. Let's see if I don't know if I'll catch him up, but I'm going to try and get a better lap in here. Brake earlier. Get the line into the corner. Nah. Panicked. I thought he was going to get me then. Take a wider line into that corner. Game Awards? No, I don't watch any of that stuff, mate. Why can I not get it slowed down? For the race, I would think the Megane will be very strong, the Megane Trophy, or the Alpha for next week's DDC. But time trial, I think it'll be the Scirocco. I'm pretty sure the Scirocco's OP in time trial there. God, I am so rubbish on this today. I need to figure out what's going on. WRX would not be good for the race because of tyre wear, Poker. And it's not really a track for the WRX, if I'm honest. It might be able to do alright there, though. It might not be terrible, but I think the Megane will be a better car. Nah, Ferrari will be alright if you want to try it, but the Megane, honestly, it won't compete with the Megane at Brands Hatch. I know how good the Megane is at Brands Hatch. In race conditions, the Megane will be the car 100%. Either the Megane or the Alpha will be the two cars that will be OP. Do I watch the F1? Yeah, we watch the F1. We'll be watching it on Sunday as well. Can't wait. I cannot wait for the F1 on Sunday, I tell you. I'm so excited for that. Oh yeah, by the way, I've downloaded Grid Legends today. I'm going to do some... I'm going to get a little bit of a preview out for you lot. So I've got Grid Legends because I'm in the I get the early stuff. I feel I could have done it. I could have done it like 3-4 days ago. I didn't know I had the ability to do it. So yeah, I did that today. So I'm going to give that a little bit of a play test and then get a video out for you lot to see what you think. I'll give you my honest opinion of what I think of it. I want to test the damage model out and stuff like that and give you some feedback really. So I will try and get that out at some point in the next few days to let you know whether the game's good, a letdown. You know, it's early, it's not complete yet, but yeah, I have got it. I want to see what I haven't watched much of the footage yet. I want to test what the damage model's like. I want to know if that damage model is back to the PS3 days. For some reason, I don't know why this is, but since computers have got more powerful, damage has gone lower. Do you remember Grid on PS3? The damage model on it was brilliant. Like cars rolling, you had like doors flying off, tires falling off. The last Grid game had no damage really. It was weird. So yeah, I want to test that out. Right, that was... Oh, I didn't save the bloody replay. Ah, oh, you absolute... Do you know what though? I'll save the footage. I didn't save the replay. What a donkey. Anyone that was in that race, save the replay if you were in it. Save that replay and share it for me with my name as a tag. If you were in that race, save the replay and share it for me, please, if possible. I'd be very grateful if anyone was in that race, if they could save the replay and share it, because I've just gone out there without thinking. What a pleb. Yeah, I used to use so it depends. Sometimes I'd use the was it the Chevrolet on it? There was a Chevrolet. I don't know, there were different tracks that suited different like cars sometimes. So I really missed that game, you know. On PS3 Grid, the original Grid on PS3, the online was just amazing fun. So good. Like the chaos in it was entertaining, that's the thing. How do you up your DR? You have to get good results. So you have to do well. We don't really try with this account. This account, so the one there with this account's our mess around account on America. Did I gain much DR last night, by the way? I didn't even look at that. So on my main account we are, I don't know what that says. I think it says 83. I don't know. Yeah, we must have gained a little 500 I think last night. So yeah. The better results you get, the more DR you gain. If you get a bad result, you'll lose DR though. So Like, for example, in that race, I probably just lost the R because we got took out. There was so many... Istanbul on that game was amazing fun. I used to love doing Istanbul. Was it Chicago, Washington? Such a good game. Yep, exactly, Carl. I'm with you. That Grid 2 was crap, though. Yeah, I'm with you. That is... Carl, mate. Grid and Grid Autosport were brilliant. Grid 2 was crap. And the Grid 2019 was a letdown as well. Like, the handling on Grid 2019 was great. It was really fun. The problem was the online just was terrible. There was just no, like, structure about it. And the damage model was non-existent, which is half the reason Grid was good. And I don't know if they realised that. Like, the main reason I used to love Grid was for the damage. The damage model was so good on it. I used to a long time ago, Chris, but honestly, the F1 games are just not my cup of tea now with the online on them. They're not that great. Andre, thank you so much for the €2, mate, you legend. Oh, Jesus Christ. I don't know what's going on today. I can't drive. I can't seem to find any traction, and I can't slow the car down today, and I don't know why. Very weird. Andre, absolute legend. Appreciate that donation. Sharing my excitement for the F1 this weekend, mate. I can't wait for the F1. I'm nervous about it, though, you know. I'm really a little bit nervous. I don't know. I feel like there's going to be drama, like really big drama in that, you know. But I can't wait for it. Hopefully it's a good one. But get that legend emote out for Andre, please, chat. The thing what I like about GT Sport is the online. Like F1 games online, it's just... Oh, it's just a... I mean, saying that, tonight's been a bit... We're on the American server, so like... Normally we'd be on the EU servers, but we're just having a bit of fun with it tonight. You always meet some special people on these servers. I don't know whether... I don't... Max or... I don't know. Hard one. Mr. Casual, thank you for the $2, you legend. We need a Drive Club remaster. I would love that to happen, but I don't think it ever will. There's multiple reasons why it won't happen. But yeah, it won't happen. I know it won't. Very unlikely. But I would love it to happen. But yeah, as for Max and Lewis, like at the start of the season, if you would have asked me that, I would have said probably Max. And halfway through the season, I would have probably said Max. But honestly now, I don't like the way Max has been driving recently. And I kind of... The last few races are really... I feel like he's lost a little bit of respect from me. He needs to earn it back now. And not that he cares about my opinion. Like, I don't think he gives a shit, obviously. But for me, for him to get my respect back, I want to see him driving fair and a little bit more respectful to other drivers. So when he starts doing that again, then I will be a big fan of his. But I'm kind of more for Lewis now for the final race. Because of the last few races, though, that's why. I feel like Max's driving has been a bit over the limit, I think. I think he's pushed the boundaries too far. And I think he's at risk of seriously injuring another driver. Drive Club was just... Drive Club helped my channel so much. I did a lot of content on Drive Club. Like, if you've never seen my Drive Club content, I've got loads of videos on Drive Club. There won't be a sequel, Skunk. It's impossible. Well, unless they passed it on to a new studio. Because Drive Club Studio don't exist anymore. Evo are not a thing. All the people that were in Evo are separated between Codemasters, other new studios, and everything. They're gone. They don't exist. And as for a remaster, it won't happen because to remaster Drive Club would mean they'd have to repurchase all the licensing and stuff. So for every car that was in the game, they'd have to repurchase all the licensing stuff, which it would be rather expensive for a remaster, if you know what I mean. I don't think they'd bother. It was the best arcade racer in a long time, Drive Club. Without a shadow of a doubt. The best arcade racer in a long, long time. Probably since Grid. I'd say it's my favourite arcade racer since the original Grid, Drive Club. The racing's a bit shocking, to be honest, but who cares? We'll carry on having fun. I'll try and see if I can get a river. I just can't seem to find any sort of riverman. I don't know what. It's really weird. Project Gotham Racing was brilliant. Brilliant game, that. Very, very good game. Yeah, it was because it was the PS4 Pro wasn't out at that point, Carl. They could have easily done 60. I've seen Drive Club running at 60 FPS. So, like, I've seen it because they had... in the studio, they could run it off a PC. Like how they when they make the game, they could actually run 60 FPS no problem. But obviously for the base PS4, it just couldn't handle it with the weather. It was a problem. They wanted it. They wanted 60 FPS, but the weather. That's why there was only 12 cars as well. And the weather was just dropping it down too much as well. The new F1 circuit last week, it was... it looked like it was an amazing track to drive, but I feel like it was a dangerous track. It felt like it was very dangerous. The crazy thing is, Carl, the PS4 was new, and Drive Club still looks like one of the best games ever made. It's crazy that like the game still looks unbelievable. I used to always do the Evo challenges. I was obsessed with winning them. On Drive Club, I used to try and win them all the time. I don't think Max will murder people. I'm just think that Max has pushed the limits too far in the last 3 or 4 races. That's all. I like Max Verstappen. I just think that he's gone too far. I think driving standards need to, and it's not really his fault. It's FIA's fault. The FIA are the people that have allowed it to carry on. So it's their fault really. It's not Max's, because most racing drivers would probably do what Max has done, if I'm honest. But the FIA need to stamp on top of it and just stop it really. Oh, give me a second. Let me just... Mr. Casual, thank you for another $5 donation, you legend. Mental how good Drive Club looks, and it never got the pro treatment. I know. It would have done, but they got shut down. And do you know what my biggest disappointment was? My biggest disappointment was that... Right, I don't know how many of you lot in here played MotorStorm Pacific Rift. Imagine a PS5 version of MotorStorm Pacific Rift. And get that legend emote out for Mr. Casual, please, for more donations. Absolute legend in the chat. Thank you so much, mate, for the support. Techno Tim, 6 months of membership, you legend. I need to update the memberships for mid-tier and higher, by the way. I am going to get that sorted. I know Matt mentioned it the other day on stream. I will try and get that sorted in the next 4 or 5 days. I just need to go back through everyone and get rid of the people that aren't there anymore and put the new ones in. So I will try and get that sorted so the outro is fully updated for you lot at the end of the streams. But thank you so much, Techno Tim, for the support for the last 6 months. Appreciate that. Hopefully this is a bit cleaner, this lobby. I was gonna go up that inside, but that's that guy that took us out before. That did that and then took us out. We'll go up the inside, thank you very much. Wonder if he'll try and take us out. What brake bias am I on here? Okay, a better start to the race. Let's see if we can get to the cleaner drivers now, because we've got ahead of some of the people that were murdering us. So now hopefully we can come across a bit cleaner drivers. Lap 1 off the mediums. What? Really? This guy feels like one of them that will do anything he can, so obviously he's entitled to, but I feel like it's going to be a risky overtake on him. I don't want to get took out this race, so I'm just going to be a bit patient with it. Try and get a good run out of here. Might be able to slip him into turn one, into the final corner here. Here we got Pat. Let's go now. Let's push on. Skim the wall. Oh. See if we can catch some of these up. That's better. It's more like it. Good thing is here now we've got a bit of a gap behind us, so we can go a little bit longer without the risk of someone doing an undercut, really. Halo, I could have downloaded it. I haven't bothered yet though. Halo's never really appealed to me though. The time to kill on the online kind of bugs me. Like, you literally have to plant a whole round into someone to kill him, and I don't like that. I really hate that kind of stuff. So yeah, I probably won't even bother with that, Halo. But there are people that like Halo, and I'm sure they'll love it. I prefer a more realistic kind of shooter than that, really, to be honest. I haven't played it yet, Andre. I should have given it a go, but I've not given it a go yet. Oh, sorry. Definitely pitting there with that. If none of them are pitting, we might be able to get an undercut on all them here. Arkeys, I've only just realised Arkeys is in the race there. Oh, crap. I'm there, mate, I'm there. I was there. Don't think he realised I was still on the outside into that corner. It's going to cost us a bit though, that for the undercut. Oh. Oof, rip. Favorite tracks, not this one. I mean, I like the flow of it. I'm just not very good here. And probably Fuji, Spa, Road America, Watkins Glen. I like them tracks on sim racing games. Killarmy as well. I do like Killarmy. Killarmy is one of my favorite tracks. Brilliant track, Killarmy. Spar's always up there. Yeah, it is powerful, Chris, because it's a long lap. Can't really tell whether like our pace is bad, like way worse than Monday because of traffic. So once we get a good lap in on, like this lap's been held up again, so we can't really tell. Better there. Better. Oh, what? I think he was going to let me go, but I backed out. From the back, probably not at this track, Chris. It's not really a good track for me, this. And also P1's very fast. He's up there with like Mehdi in terms of pace. So I think we'll struggle to get a P1 from the back. Them bots, I know, I saw them coming in. Them ones that kept typing the same thing. I don't know if they're bots or just... or what they were doing. Like, it's a bit weird though, wasn't it? Worldwide on this, I don't know. In Europe, probably, if you take like all different combinations and cards into account, top 40 maybe in the EU. Worldwide, I really don't know because it's too hard to judge that. But in EU, probably top 40, I would say, if you take all different car classes into account. Yeah, we're not the fastest, but it depends in cars. Like say, if the combination's good for me, like Red Bull in Group 4, I think our pace was good enough to be top 20 because we had really good pace there. But it just depends on the combination and car, really. Like some high downforce tracks, I'm pretty strong with like high downforce cars. So Fuji high downforce, like a Group 1, we're pretty strong. But it's just random, isn't it? It just depends what, like some cars I'm really bad with and some tracks I'm terrible with. Like Dragon Trail Gardens, I'm probably in the bottom 40. And that's not, I'm really serious, I'm terrible around there. Whoa. Yeah, it's definitely the FIA's fault, but that's what I'm saying. I guarantee you there'd be quite a few drivers in F1 that would do exactly the same as what Max has been doing if they were in that circumstance. But FIA should have stamped it out a long time ago. They allowed too much to pass this year. Next year they need to really focus on the rules and stamps, like just get rid of some of this awful driving we're seeing because it's not good for the support. And also it's not good for other like feeding series because the kids that are racing in like the lower tiers see this and think, oh, this is okay. We can do all this and we can get away with it. So yeah, I think they need to, the FIA need to really act and try and improve the driving standards in F1 really. We all know that Max Verstappen is one of the best drivers in the world when it comes to like, like good, aggressive driving. Like he can do it. But if he knows he can get away with stuff, and you know what I mean, he's going to do it because why wouldn't you if you've got a chance of winning the World Championship? F1 drivers will do everything in their power to win an F1 Championship. And you can't really blame Max too much, really, because, yeah, he has pushed the boundaries too far this season, I think, at the end of the season. But it's the FIA's fault for not clamping it out and just saying, no, that enough is enough. I don't think the FIA know what consistent means, to be honest. I mean, F1 drivers, some of them are paid, like they pay the team to drive. That's the thing. Some of them are paid a lot, obviously. But that's the same in any sport. Like, look at footballers. Some footballers are earning more in a week than what any of us will do in probably like 5 years. And probably more than that, way more. Like, I don't know how much some footballers are on nowadays. I bet they're on like 300,000 a week and stuff like that, which is just stupid money. Like maybe more, like $500,000. I really don't know how much they're on, some of these footballers. I would love to find out who's the highest paid footballer in the world. I have no idea. But like, you know what I mean? Like, I think the one thing I will say about, yeah, footballers are amazing, but they don't risk their lives every time they go out on the, you know what I mean? F1 drivers still risk their lives every time they get in that car. You know what I mean? We've seen some really, you know what I mean? There's still a chance of, you know, you've got to have balls to be an F1 driver. No matter how you look at it, you've got to have big balls. Yeah, it's relative, but I honestly feel like there should be a cap in football. You can't, like, it's just stupid, like, some of the money they're getting. That wasn't, I mean, Pace, it's not great though. Pace is terrible. I can't figure this out. I don't know what's going on. I'm going to reset my wheel, you know. Let me just, I'm going to restart the game and just reset the wheel. Just to check something, because it feels, I don't know if I've had my foot on the brake when we started or something, and I've changed the braking slightly. It'll only take me 2 seconds to do anyway. And you get to see me in big screen, so that's do you know what I mean? If Puke was still in our stream, he'd be so happy right now. Unfortunately, Puke isn't here anymore. We all miss you, Puke. Right, let me turn this off. Turn it back on. Reset the wheel. Bonus. What, seeing me in full screen? I know. Right, let's load it back. That's enough of that.
Fatality.
That's too much. 606,000 a week. Do you see what I mean? No one needs that amount. No one needs to earn that much money. No one needs to earn that amount of money. I'm telling you now, like that's more than I'll probably earn in about 30 years. Probably more than that. I can't even work it out in my head. Like, yeah, it's probably, yeah, it will be. It'll be more than I'll earn like in 30 years, unless something massive happens to my channel in 1 week. Jesus Christ, that is like, yeah, it's stupid money. I feel you can't, like, you've got people that are starving in the world. Do you know what I mean? There's people that are going without food and shelter, like homes, and then you've got someone earning 606,000. I know it's relative to what money they bring in, but in my view, there should be a cap. There should be some sort of like pay cap or something, because that's just ridiculous in my view. Right, let's see if it feels any better now. Yeah, I just think it's all a bit, it's excessive now, isn't it? It's the same with every sport though, like, and then they wonder why some of these like famous people go off the rails, because they've got too much money. They end up losing the plot, don't they? Although I wouldn't say no to winning the Euro Millions, I'm not gonna lie. If I won the Euro Millions, I'd be very happy. I did that the other day. I got one number. I did 2 lines. I got one number. I didn't win anything. It was literally like I did 2 lucky dips, and I swear it's fixed because it was almost like you couldn't get worse numbers than what I got. My luck was not very good on the Euro Millions, I have to say. I think people in, like, doctors, like, some of the stuff that... I know surgeons earn a lot of money, but they deserve it because, like, when you watch some of these programs where they follow surgeons and see what they actually do, and, like, we watched one the other day, and we were watching it, and they were operating on a woman, like a baby, that was still in, obviously, the woman was still pregnant, and they were operating on it inside her by, like, obviously inserting this needle with a tiny little camera, and they were like, it was just unbelievable. They were untangling something that was like, it was basically wrapped around its, they had to, like, snip it, like, cut it, but they had to be so careful because if they cut, you know, a tiny bit too much, they could literally cut the baby's main thing and it bleed to death. It was like the skill and, like, you know, the guts to do something like that. You've got a life on your hands. They're the people that earn the money and deserve it. I don't care if they get paid a lot because it is unbelievable. We were just watching it and couldn't believe it. It was crazy stuff. Firemen as well. People like firemen as well. Risking their lives every day for what? Nothing compared to what some of these sportsmen are on. Yeah, exactly, Chris. Fireman. Well, I would say police. I mean, there is some good policemen. There's a few of them out there. I'd say like 99% of police are great, but there is 1% that are corrupt, and yeah, but 99% of police are great. You can't, like, you know, they're risking it as well, aren't they? But there is a few that aren't so great. Golf. I mean, do they earn as much as... I don't think they earn as much as footballers. Golf. I tell you what, golf is extremely hard. So in a way, I say, do you know what though? They're extremely skilled at what they do. So I wouldn't say a footballer deserves more than a golf professional because they're both equally hard sports to master. So at the end of the day, a golf professional takes a lot of dedication to become a golf professional. Yeah, golf is extremely hard. Also, it's very tough mentally, golf. Golf is like a game where you need very good mental strength as well. I mean, depends if there's a thunderstorm, David. Depends if there's a thunderstorm. Golfers have been killed in the past by lightning, so... Yeah. Depends as well. If you get hit on the head by a golf ball as well, that can be quite painful. But yeah, it's not the most dangerous sport, obviously. Evening, Crazy Go. How are you, mate? Double knee replacement. Oh, Jesus. Can't even race on the pad. Oh, God. How long is the recovery for that, Crazy Go? How long have you got in terms of recovery? Sounds pretty nasty. Hope you get better soon, mate. No. We're not talking about we're not going to go there with any COVID stuff, to be honest. I don't want that. I don't want that talk in the chat. We'll leave that out of it. We'll swerve that one. Yeah, I know someone. I know, like, if you're ever on a golf course and you see them clouds building up, it's time to get in. Swinging a metal object in the air like this. Woohoo! Come and get me lightning! Oh, I've got cramp on my foot. Yeah, exactly. People pay to the entertainment, and also TV channels will pay because they're putting the money into it because they know people are going to watch, and then the advertisers are going to put adverts on them programs like football and stuff because people know. Yeah, so it's a cycle. It's like what thing you said before. It's relative. They earn what people are willing to pay, and that's the problem. Yeah, alligators, I know. My brother did a work experience on a golf course in America, in Florida. He had alligators on his course. You okay, Henry? How are you, mate? How many likes are we on chat? Are we anywhere? I haven't even looked at them. 141. Thank you for getting us to 141. Let's see if we can push for 200 likes. 234 people in here. Smash that like button. Subscribe to the channel. Hopefully, like I say, we're trying to do double content most days. Videos and streams. Sometimes it's just a stream. Sometimes it'll be just a video. But in general, double content. All the way up to GT7. And then we're smashing it. So yeah, if you want some guides, track guides, you know, how to get all the licenses done for Gran Turismo 7, this is a channel that will help you out, so subscribe and you won't miss out. Was that a good plug? Right, let's go. Let's see if we can find a bit better pace. Yeah, it's probably just gone up, Randy. As soon as I'll mention it, the likes will go up a bit. I totally forgot to even look at it in the last few races, probably because our races have been terrible. Let's hope there's not too many nutters in this one. I don't know. Don't know who's who on their other accounts. All I know is that I suck massively around this track. Whoa, what is wrong with my car? I swear. I don't know what's going on, but today something doesn't feel right on my wheel. It's really, I've got no grip on the rear. I don't know why. Very weird. Literally Monday, we did these races on Monday, and I didn't make a single error on my first day driving this track. We drove every single race perfect. Today, I can't get any traction out of the car, and I really don't know why. Very, very strange. Can't figure it out. At least we got some clean air anyway. No, I emailed them today, Mike, so I haven't heard anything back yet from my email. I don't want to harass them though, do you know what I mean? I'm sure they're very busy, so they've said they're going to contact me. So I've emailed them once. I'm not going to pester them because I know how annoying it'd be if it was like that. I'll wait for them to get back to me. I just don't know why the car feels totally different to what it was on the EU account on Monday. Like, I had so much grip out of the FT1 on Monday. Could be the medium tires. Starting on the medium tires is catching me out also. I have no idea. I haven't done any practice for manufacturer yet. We'll do that tomorrow. So if you want to know what the strategy and like, I think it's a no-stop race, a fuel saver. But if you want to see any tips for that tomorrow, we'll be practicing it on stream tomorrow night to try and figure that one out. I think the Ferrari will be good though. I do think the Ferrari will be pretty alright. Honestly, Rainer, I don't think they are. I don't. Yeah. If I was honestly going to compare top split EU to top split America, I would say the EU is cleaner. But maybe I'm wrong. But there's quite a lot of. Sometimes it's alright on American accounts, but in general, I'd say the EU is a bit cleaner. That's just from my experience. So I might be wrong. Who knows? See if we can not finish last. So I want to get a race in where I don't pleb it. Oh, it depends what lobbies. If you're in lower lobby than EU, possibly. I don't know. The thing is, though, it's hard to compare. If you're, it depends where you are in terms of rank. What you got to remember on the EU is, you might be in a higher lobby on the US account than what you will be on the EU, because the EU is a lot harder to get higher up on the lobbies. So you're probably racing a different type of group of people on the EU compared to the US, if you know what I'm saying. Whereas I'm like in here, we're racing top split America, top split EU, but then the EU top split's a higher quality driver in general. That's not me being an arsehole. I'm just, because there's more EU drivers on the game, there's more people playing it. I mean, I took him out, but I don't know what that line he just did was. What was that line? Fuck's sake, this race is a big F, isn't it? Are you coming, mate? What are you doing? I don't even think that was really my fault, but we gotta wait. Yeah, I didn't see your comment, David. Sorry. At least we'll get some clean air to do some lap times in a minute. I'm having a nightmare on this tonight. Jesus, what is going wrong with me? This is the worst night of driving I think I've ever had. God, I'm so bad. I'll go an extra lap, get some clean air and try and get some practice on the soft tyres. After driving Group 1 cars. I don't know what it is, it's very weird, but just can't. I'm sure we'll get it in a minute. Just give me another couple of races. I've got to get a good race in. I'm not going to end on a bad race, so we've got to have a good race to finish. That corner there, I don't know what I am doing wrong, but I'm losing out so bad. He's obviously on soft tyres though, so he's on fresh softs, I'm on warm mediums.